South Korea has unveiled a record budget bill for next year in a bid to cope with the nation's COVID-19 woes and fund the country's post-virus economic recovery. Our Eum Ji-young has this report.
South Korea has proposed a record $468 billion budget for 2021. This was revealed Tuesday by the Ministry of Economy and Finance. The proposed bill is 8.5% higher than this year's budget, and it's aimed at overcoming the economic turmoil sparked by the COVID-19 outbreak.
In short, next year's budget bill can be described as a leading nation overcoming the COVID-19 pandemic. For this, we'll actively support Korean New Deal projects and focus on ensuring a fast and swift economic recovery.
The centerpiece of the bill is nearly $18 billion set aside for Korea's digital and Green New Deal projects for the post-COVID-19 world, which is expected to create some 360,000 jobs. The government has 10 key projects planned as part of the New Deal. One of them is to build a so-called digital dam by collecting data for use by the public and private sectors. The government will inject nearly $2.4 billion into building the digital dam. Another big slice will be used to stimulate the economy, including maintaining and creating some 2 million jobs, boosting consumption, as well as expanding private and public investments and regional developments. The government will also spend some $1.5 billion to be a leading country in terms of virus prevention measures. The fund will be used to strengthen the prevention system, including building more hospitals for infectious diseases, developing COVID-19 vaccines and treatments, and training talent in the medical field. In addition, the government will provide roughly $38 million to schools so they can run online classes as concerns linger over COVID-19. The 2021 budget bill has been drafted to be expansionary. South Korea's budget deficit to GDP ratio is forecast to be at 5.4%, and the national debt to GDP ratio is expected to be around 47% next year. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.